and welcome back to Love and Romance Tarot Readings. Per usual, I am excited to get into today's video because today we're tapping into your future spouse, okay? We're gonna see your future husband, wife, future life partner, your future spouse, their physical description, everything we can get about that. I got some charms, I got some stuff to find out their zodiac, their personality, their initials. I got a little bit of everything today, so we're gonna get into really everything we possibly can about them. Per usual, my Etsy shop is linked in the description below. If you'd like a private tarot reading, that is where you can find me. Other than that, pause the video if you need more time to pick your pile or piles. And we're gonna jump in. We got group 1 with the Tiger's Eye, Argonite Point. Group 2 with the Obsidian, Argonite Point. Group 3 with the Clear Quartz, Argonite Point. And group 4 with the Amethyst, Argonite Point. So like I said, pause the video, you know, if you need more time with the piles, but we're just gonna jump right in, tapping into every detail that we can find about your future spouse. All right, if you chose group 1 with the Tiger's Eye Crystal Point, this is your reading. We're using the Tarot of the Divine for you today. And we're gonna get every, oop, I feel like one of these cards, yep, is already flipped over. We're gonna get every detail that we possibly can about your future spouse, the Rooney. So let's just jump right into the physical description and we'll just branch out. We'll just branch out. Give you some options. Let's see. All right, so for their skin tone, we have dark brown skin. We have medium brown skin. We have light brown skin. And we have darker tan skin. So it's looking like this person is definitely tan. Let's see their eyes. What are their eyes giving? We have, ooh, wears colored contacts. So the eyes that you see may not be their true eye color. We got brown eyes that came out as well, which is the most common. And then we got gray eyes, okay? Let's see their style. We have quirky style. So this person may have an unusual style. You know, they may be into like a specific brand or a specific kind of clothes. Like for an example, this person may only shop ethically sourced clothes or like something like that. Like something about their clothes is very specific. We have grunge style. So this person prefers more of an edgy aesthetic. And then we have name brand style, which is so funny because I was literally just saying they may like a certain kind of brand. This person likes to look nice. And then I just heard wealth. So this person likes to appear wealthy. They like to wear their wealth. They like to look clean. They like to look good. We got curly hair. Dyed hair colors. This person really likes to play with their appearance, like, and then we have dyed hair plain. So dyed hair plain is like, okay, a redhead that dyes their hair blonde, or a brunette that dyes their hair a natural color. Like, and dyed hair colors is like someone who has black hair but they dye their hair silver, or they have blonde hair and they dye their hair purple, like someone who likes to play with the colors. So this person is really like they like to play with like their physical appearance, something like that. Spirit, tell me about their personality. What do they like? What is this person like? What energy do they give off? What is the person like? Okay. Spirit, tell me more about their energy. I feel like this person likes to travel as well. Okay, so we have the rescuer, provides strength and support to others in crisis, acts out of love with no expectation of reward. This person has a really big heart, and that is something that everyone will tell you, from their childhood teacher to their parents to their friends to their coworkers. Like, everyone will tell you that this person has a really big heart and they don't expect anything. Like, this is the kind of person, if their ex were to call them and be like, I know we haven't talked in a while, but I'm at a club and I can't drive home. I got, you know, I can't do it. They would do it for them. Even though it's their ex, they just have such a big heart and they wouldn't expect them to have something or build a relationship. They're very trustworthy and just they have a big heart. If they see someone in help, they can't just ignore it. If they see her having a bad day, that doesn't sit right in their spirit. They're going to want to help you. They're going to want to take care of you, do anything that they can to try to make you feel good. Also, birthdays, I'm hearing, are special to them. They like to make you feel special, especially on your special day, especially on your birthday. The saboteur highlights your fear of self-empowerment and changes it would bring into your life. So they also are really big on building personal strength. They want you to feel strong. They want you to feel like you can go for anything you want, whether it's a job, whether it's your dreams. They want you to feel empowered. Now, this is very interesting because we have the king and then we have the goddess here. So this person embraces their feminine energy and their masculine energy. Goddess, the feminine expressed through wisdom, nature, life force, and sensuality. This person has a very strong life force. Like, if you've ever met someone with a strong life force, it's like they can magnetize luck, opportunities to them. It's almost like they really kind of naturally get whatever they want. Like, if they were to say they were hungry, 5 minutes later, someone may walk in like with a pizza, and it's just like, how did that even happen? Like, that's what happens when you have a really strong life force or magnetism. And then we have the king. It says enlightened, benevolent, leadership, benefiting those in your charge. So if you are friends with them, you are someone who will be taken care of. They take care of their friends. They take care of their family. They take care of anyone and everyone that they care about. Like, they're very community minded. They like to take care of everyone. They like to make sure everyone feels heard and respected. And then we have the judge and the student. The judge, balancing justice and compassion, managing the fair distribution of power. So I feel like they speak up against authority. If they see someone mishandling their power, they're going to say something like, for an example, if they see someone pulled over and it looks like things are getting heated, they may pull over just to act as a witness. Like, they like to make sure, you know, people aren't being taken advantage of. Or if someone, like, if a worker at a store is being rude to you, they're gonna speak up about it. Like, hey, why would you say that to her? Why would you say that to him? Like, your future spouse is really a ride or die type of person. And then the student, humility and devotion to knowledge, openness to lifelong learning. So this is the kind of person that would go back to school at 50. They're always into learning. They like to learn new things. Also, they have this like uncanny ability to kind of like find themselves interested in whatever you're interested in. Like, they genuinely want to hear about your quirkiness or whatever it is you're into. They don't want you to just, you know, do what they like, or they don't expect you to be into what they're into. They embrace your individuality. All right, Spirit, what is this relationship going to be like? What else can you tell me about group one, their future spouse? Group one, Tiger's Eye. Four of Swords and the Moon in reverse. This person may have went to boot camp. This person may like hit or like, I don't know, I'm hearing P90X, but I don't know if that's really a thing anymore, but hit workout, I know that's still a thing, like hit workouts. They really like to challenge themselves. They really like to challenge their body. This person will fast to see like how long they can fast. They will like hold their breath. Like, this person is really into challenges and things like that. They love that show. I think it's called Wipeout. Pretty sure it's called Wipeout. where they have to like go through these different obstacle courses and things like that. But I also feel like this person may have gone through some sort of army training or some sort of training, and also life. They've learned how to get themselves out of sticky situations. With the moon in reverse, they have learned through experience how to be a team player, they have a lot of grit. They have a strong sense of self, a strong sense of character. Like they've had to get themselves out of sticky situations. We got the Ace of Wands in reverse. This person, I don't want to scare you guys, but they may have been to jail before. Like this person, I feel like they've learned through experience. They may have totaled a car or something like that, driving recklessly. Like I really feel that the Emperor at the bottom of the deck, yeah, all of their character comes from experience. There's people who can learn through watching other people, and there's people who learn through experiencing. And I really feel like this is one of those people who they learn from experiencing. And we have the Chariot. So Spirit is like, this person is good. Like they're moving forward in balance. They've created wealth and stability and happiness in their life. They're a good, trustworthy person, but they've learned what, you know, not being trustworthy can do. They've learned a lot through experiences. Ace of Coins in reverse, they may have started a business, become a millionaire and lost it all, and then they learned how to get it all back again. And then we have the World card, and the World, you know, I just love the World in this deck. It's so beautiful, such a beautiful card. But the World is everything. The World is not just about having it all in the sense that you have everything that you want. The World is about having it all in the sense that you have everything, the good and the bad. And you know, I feel like you guys are going to be so grateful that you have each other, so grateful for this relationship. All right, Spirit, can you tell me their zodiac or the energy that they embody for group one? I'm not going to take these ones. We have Capricorn. Spirit, what else can you tell me about them? We have Neptune. Ooh, Capricorn and Neptune, I don't feel like they really get along, because Capricorn is about stability. Capricorn is about the facts. Capricorn is about the foundation, and Neptune is about the subconscious, the unconscious, the unknown. And I feel like this person had to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Like they had to get comfortable with not knowing all the answers. They had to get comfortable with, you know, spirituality, and they had to trust God, Spirit, the divine. Like I feel like they've gone through it. Like they really learned through experience. It's coming up everywhere. Oh, we got Mercury. I love that. That means they're a good communicator. Mercury is also the planet of like angelic connection. So this person may get downloads. This person may see visions. This person may have worked with archangels. They may have worked with daemons. They may have worked with fairies, extraterrestrials. Like there's a lot of like outside communication. They're really tapped into their higher self as well. This person, and it's funny because I was going to say that before, but this person is kind of psychic. It's like they can almost read your mind. They can tell when things are about to happen. Their psychic powers are very, very, very strong. But yeah, we have Neptune, Mercury, Capricorn. There's definitely an energy here of this person embracing their subconscious, their unconscious, and also their dark nature. We got the fire, and then we got the sun, which is fire. Like the sun is like fire amplified, the higher octave of fire energy. In terms of signs, that would be Leo, Sag, Aries. This person could be a Leo, Sag, or Aries, Sagittarius or Aries. The sun, they have a lot of masculine energy, but we got the goddess and the king. So yeah, that feminine energy is there. This person, they are balanced. This is a balanced person here. Let me get some more about their personality. I'm curious. Spirit, what else can you tell me about them? What are they like? We got truthful, loving, player, and courageous. Yeah, like this person has so many aspects to them. They can be a player when they're in a serious relationship. Now we're talking about your future spouse. So obviously they're, you know, setting down their player ways, but they're an attractive person, okay? They get attention. And I feel like this is a reformed, perhaps F-girl, F-boy, someone who used to be a player, but of course they're, you know, settling down for you, baby. Courageous, I stand firm and I go for what I want and believe in. Player, I'm enjoying playing the field is what it says on that one, and I definitely feel like that's past tense. So this person has game. When you first meet them, they're gonna kind of charm you. You're gonna be very interested in them because it's like they know what to say. They're very receptive as well. They feel your energy, they process it, and then they apply what they're going to do based off of what they feel. So they kind of take time to observe you, to see what you like, to see what you would be interested in, what you respond best to. This also makes them like an A1 gift giver. They always give you the best gifts. They always give you what you want. Also, in terms of love languages, they apply their love language the way that you would like to be loved. They love you the way that you like to be loved. So say your love language is receiving gifts. You like to receive gifts, even if they naturally are someone who gravitates towards like words of affirmations. They like to gas up their partners. They'll say, but I know my partner likes to receive gifts, so I'm gonna, you know, every time I go to the store, I'm gonna give them a little something just to let them know I'm thinking about them, because I know that's what they like, that's what they respond to. For Christmas, even if I don't care about material things, I'm gonna go all out because I know that that's what makes them feel loved. Like, they're gonna love you the way you like to feel loved, the way that you best respond to. So we got loving and truthful. Loving, I care about everyone in a genuine way. And then truthful says, I'm honest in all my words and actions. So this is someone who will tell you the truth. And I feel like they tell you the truth, for one, I just heard because I'm tired. They're tired of, you know, the player ways, or, you know, lying and trying to get over on people, or trying to play the field, trying to have their cake and eat it too. They're just super truthful. So don't ask if you don't want to know the truth, because they're gonna tell you now, and then if you get mad, that's not their fault. I'm gonna pull some initials. If you get any downloads, if you see any words here that you can put together with these initials, definitely put those in the comments, because we all get different downloads. If you see your name, take that as confirmation. Hopefully it's not too loud. I got it a little far from the camera. Oh, and I almost dropped them. All right, so we have a U, we have an E, we have 2 O's, 4 I's, my goodness, 4 I's that came up. Now I'm hearing 4 eyes, like they may wear glasses. We have G, we have D, we have U, we have T, we have another T, we have 2 U's, we have 5 I's. Jesus Christos. We have so many. We have an A, we have a P, we have an N, we have another U, we have another G, and we have an F. Okay. I got some charms too, but let me see, Spirit, can you tell me more about this relationship? What is this relationship going to be like? How do they work together? We got the Nastrium with victory and conquest. They're really earning your trust, earning your love, earning your attention. You guys may start off as coworkers or classmates in some way. Victory and conquest says, he who controls others may be powerful, but he who has mastered himself is mightier still. This person has a lot of self-control, a lot of discipline. They play the long game. They love the hunt. Gotta be honest. Like, if you tell them no, they freaking like that. It makes them feel like, ooh, a challenge. It makes them, they feel empowered when they can earn your trust, earn your love, earn your attention, earn everything, like, you know, anything, everything. Tell me more about this relationship, Spirit. All right, we have the trumpet, gentian, and then we have the tulip. The trumpet says power and healing. So I feel like you guys are going to go on some healing retreats. Also, I see a lot of relaxation between the two of you, like you guys going on vacations or staycations, vacations, like you guys going to somewhere tropical or somewhere healing, you guys talking about things that you've experienced and sharing your experiences, sharing your love with each other. There's definitely a strong energy of a lot of healing being done through each other mutually. And then we have the tulip friendship and gratitude, it says, let us be grateful for the people who make us happy. They are the charming gardeners who make our souls blossom. So this person is going to make you feel very confident in yourself. They tell you you're beautiful like every day. They tell you that you're attractive. They also show you through action that they believe that you're attractive. They don't mind. I feel like this person may like people a little curvier, to be honest, because I'm just gonna say they don't mind if, you know, you gain weight or if you don't look, you know, in alignment with society standards, whatever society is telling you that's in at the time. I was just gonna say that, and then Spirit's like, no, they like it. They like, you know, for you to feel free, and they like, you know, you in your natural form. And that's for my masculines as well. Like, this person may like you a little rough. They may like you a little, you know, raggedy looking. I know I like them a little dirty looking, to be honest. I don't like, personally, you know, clean is cool. Fresh cut, hot, yum, nom, nom, nom. But that when you looking raggedy, something about you looking raggedy is real nice to me. So anyways, we got the sweet pea with blissful pleasure. Follow your bliss, and the universe will open the doors where there were only walls. So this person gives you the confidence to pursue your dreams. They're a motivator, a cheerleader, very much so in your corner, very strong support system. Now I'm gonna do the charms if you got on headphones, okay? Pause the video. All right, let's see. Okay, so we have Taurus, we have Sagittarius, and we have Gemini that came out for zodiac signs. If you know what this is, comment below. I do not know what this charm is or what it means. And I am always like, I don't know what this charm is. I don't know what that means. We got a flower. You guys may garden together. We have the 6-point star. You may be, actually, I feel like that's associated with Judaism, but correct me in the comments below. 6-point star symbolism. If you know, comment that. I believe this is a swallow, but it always reminds me of like Egyptian deities, how they put wings on them, like, you know, their deities. We got a snowflake, 2 snowflakes, so you guys may love winter. We got the little baby feet. You guys may be starting a family together, or you may have always wanted children. I did get a lot of that inner child healing. We actually have a child carriage. We got a baby carriage. We got a skull and crossbones. It's funny because we got the grunge style. We have a dog. Oh, we got 2 skull and crossbones. We have a dog. You may have a dog. They may have a dog. 2 dogs. A lot of repeating. You're going to see a lot of similarities between you and this person, because we got a lot of the same things over and over again. We got a bow. I feel like this is a present. We have the safety pin. This is giving me a little bit of fashion energy, like one of you may have went to fashion school. We also have a bag here. You may like to shop, or you may sell bags, make bags, maybe getting towards the bag, you know, earning money. And then we have a cup here, but that was also giving me like present energy. Like this person is a present. And then we have the cup. I feel like you guys are mutually going to be exactly what the other needs. So that is what I have for you guys, group 1. My Etsy is linked in the description below. If you'd like a private tarot reading, that is where you can find me. But that is what I have for you today, and I'll talk to you soon. Alright, if you chose group 2 with the obsidian crystal point, this is your reading. We're using the Crystal Visions Tarot for you guys today. And we're going to get everything we possibly can about your future spouse, future husband, wife, partner. So let's see. Let's start right with their physical appearance. And we'll branch out from there. Okay, so as far as their skin tone, we got suntan skin, light brown skin, and olive skin. Okay, let's see. For their hair, we got simple hair, straight hair, and wavy hair. I feel like this person is very like clean. I'm getting clean girl, clean boy aesthetic energy from this person. Let me see their style. So for their style, we got hipster style, quirky style. This person is really cute. I keep hearing cute. We have edgy style. Choke me like you hate me, but you love me. We have small, chic details. So I feel like this person looks simple. They look clean. They look like they smell good. They look like they smell good. And I feel like they do smell good. And then let's see what's going on with their eyes. For their eyes, we got brown eyes. Very common. We have deep brown eyes. So their eyes about look black. They're so deep and dark. And then we have big brown eyes. Oh my God, only brown eyes? Okay, let me get one more. Let me get one more just to give us a little variation. Oh my God, okay. Well, Spirit is speaking super clear because we literally got brown/black eyes. So this person literally has from, I would say, medium brown to dark black brown eyes. Like, that is so funny. I'm like, well, really only brown eyes, which is the most common, but it's just funny. I'm like, that's all we get. And then I literally get it again. Spirit's like, yes, that is all you get. All right, so let's keep going. Group 2. Maybe you'll be the exception to the rule. Personally, I like brown eyes, but I just think that's so funny how we only got brown and black. Let's get into their personality, Spirit, for group 2 with the obsidian. What is the personality of their future spouse, husband, wife, their life partner? We got the hedonist, the hero, heroine. We got the father. I feel like this person has a lot of Saturnian energy. This person is into structure, into organization. They like structure. They like stability. They like sure. They like to feel sure. We got the femme fatale. Ooh, what? This person may have been played before. This person may have been a player at some point. Femme fatale, which is like the dark aspect. Like, this is the person that Spirit will deliver to people who need to learn a lesson. You know what I mean? It's like, you ever have that friend who's like the strong friend of the group, and it's like, you go to them if you need advice about how to handle an F-boy and F-girl, something like that. Like, I feel like this is that person. Let me get one more. Oh, one flipped over. The healer. Yeah, and it's so funny. That combination with femme fatale is so funny because it's like, depending on what you give will determine what you get with them. The femme fatale highlights your erotic energy of the feminine, opens your heart when your dependency is rejected. So this is the kind of person where it's like they're never like, you know, so if you dated someone in the past and it's like, they're like, oh, you're too affectionate. This person is like, no, more. I'm with it. Like, you know, give me more love. It's never enough, you know, but not in a negative way, in a way where it's like, if you're just a super affectionate person, they're like, I'm with that. I like that. And then we have the healer, passion to serve others by repairing the body, mind, and spirit, ability to help transform pain into healing. So this person is kind of like an alchemist, someone who can take a negative situation and give you the bright side without irritating you. Because a lot of times, you know, when you tell someone something, it's because you want to vent, you know, it's not always because you want them to tell you, oh, look at the bright side. Sometimes you just want to feel understood, have someone kind of just relate to you in a human kind of way. This person really is a transmuter. They're very energy oriented, and I feel like Spirit is saying they fix it for you. So if you've been through something, or if you've always been treated bad, they fix it by treating you better. They don't fix it by telling you, well, at least you learned something, you know. Also with the femme fatale, it keeps sticking out, highlights your erotic nature of the feminine. If you are a feminine, this person wants you to embrace your femininity. They make it safe for you to embrace your femininity, and they also make it safe for you to embrace your sensual nature. We have the hedonist. inspires creative energy to embrace the good things in life, celebrates the beauty in yourself. They want you to feel comfortable and confident with them in all forms. This is very interesting. I'm seeing, well, I heard it first, but I'm seeing bonnet. You may wear a bonnet to sleep or a scarf to sleep, and you know, you may feel uncomfortable about that. Like you always felt like you had to wear makeup or you had to keep your hair out, but it was breaking your hair and damaging your hair, you know, with your past partner. This person, wear your bonnet, girl. They like the bonnet. And if you're masculine and you got long hair, wear your bonnet. This person is not going to judge you. They love that. They don't care. They like to see you in all forms. They want you to feel comfortable. They want you to see the beauty in yourself, and also to understand that everything is not about constantly arousing your partner. You don't have to always be sexy, you know, to be appreciated by them. So we have the hero heroine, passion for a journey of personal empowerment. This person is going to motivate you to grow, to go to school, to learn something, to get a trade, to get a certification, to go further, to go for that promotion, to pursue your dreams. And then we have the father and the dilettante. The father, talent for creating and supporting life, positive guiding light within a tribal unit. So they give off daddy energy. And then we have the dilettante, delights in the arts without having to be a professional, alerts you to the danger of becoming superficial in your pursuits. So this person wants you to remain connected to your creative aspect, your creative energy. They don't want you to get stuck in enjoying what the matrix has to provide. They want you to provide, you know, happiness and wealth to yourself, and to see the wealth within you, the wealth within the life that you want to live. Spirit, tell me about this relationship. How did they get on together? Oh my God, we got the unknown card that wanted to come out. So there's definitely an energy here of this relationship is going to be very awakening. Definitely an awakening relationship, a relationship that is like no other relationship you've ever been in. The Crystal Visions Tarot is one of the tarot decks that have an extra card, and the unknown card is that card. So it's kind of like, we'll see. A lot of Spirit is saying this relationship is to be experienced. This is a relationship that can't really be defined in words. This is a person that you may struggle to define in words because they have so many aspects to themselves. There's a very strong healing energy here. Here comes more of that daddy energy, that father energy with the Emperor. The Emperor really is a leader, someone who keeps their own counsel. Aries energy, I believe it is. But we have the Four of Swords and the Emperor here. So that is definitely someone who has been through a lot, someone who has a strong sense of self, and they're going to challenge you to embrace that. If you feel like your voice has been suppressed in the past, this is going to be a relationship that reactivates that throat chakra and allows you to speak your mind, allows you to be who you are. We have the Five of Swords and the Three of Wands in reverse. They don't have any expectations for you, and this is very important because there's a lot of self-sabotage. I feel like you guys started to panic. Like in past relationships, you wanted to be perfect and you knew that you could never be perfect. So there was a point where you just started to self-implode. Either your fears got out of control and you just started to kind of like self-destruct, or you started to sabotage because you knew you would never be 100% perfect for someone or 100% what they want. So you started to punish them for it. You know, you maybe started to treat them like, you know, you started to almost dislike your partners because of this expectation that maybe they didn't even verbalize. Maybe it's just your own shadow, or maybe they did verbalize it. Either way, Three of Wands in reverse, this person doesn't expect you to. This isn't a gender norms kind of person. This is the kind of person who may be a masculine that cooks and cleans, or maybe a feminine that, I don't know, is a bodybuilder, you know, like just unconventional. Like what's attractive or what's expected of the gender roles do not apply to this relationship. And I feel that's exactly what you need. Yeah, we got the Death card here. So there's definitely a 9 of Swords in reverse. Wow, Devil in reverse, 6 of Swords in reverse. There is this energy of you guys having to live up to these crazy expectations. 6 of Swords is giving me childhood energy, where it's like in school, your parents may have called you average like to your face, or you may have had a sibling that was like perfect and you're not. You weren't interested in the arts, or you weren't interested in sports, you weren't interested in school and learning, you know, maybe you were just interested in other things, or you were finding yourself. You could have been a bad kid. Let's keep it a stack. Maybe you did put your parents through hell, but at the same time, they didn't give you that parental unconditional love. Their love may have been very conditional, where it's like, well, okay, if you're not doing, you know, what we think you should do or what we want you to do, we are not going to treat you the same. We're not going to extend you that unconditional love or care and compassion. Some of that feels childhood based, or like sibling rivalry I'm feeling. But we have the Devil in reverse, we have the 9 of Swords in reverse, and the Death card. So this person is not going to allow you to bully yourself. They're not going to allow you to self-sabotage. They're going to call you out on your shit, if I'm keeping it a stack. But it's definitely for the greater good of the relationship. When you start to self-implode, they notice and they're going to talk about it. They're not going to let you fall. They're not going to let you self-implode. Spirit, can you tell me their zodiac sign or the energy that they hold? We got Leo that came out, and I feel that this person is very confident. Uranus, there's no surprise that came out. All I'm looking for is Saturn now. I'm like, where's Saturn at? Because we got a lot of father energy, a lot of daddy energy with them. But Leo, we all know, Leo is very confident. Leo also has huge heart. And Uranus is the great awakener. Uranus is the planet of the unexpected. This person is very unconventional, non-conventional. They're going to surprise you, and I feel like there are things that you will experience with this person that you just didn't anticipate. Also, the meeting, Spirit is saying, like, the meeting is very unexpected. You're meeting them when you literally didn't expect to. And for someone, I'm seeing that you're meeting this person where you're not looking your best or feeling your best, and you're like, how am I getting love offers when I'm busted? When I'm looking busted, going to the store, I just needed some milk, like, for my breakfast. How did I get a number? How did I pull this person? Like, they're kind of shattering the illusion of desirability and what that truly means in a way. But we have the Sun, which is, you know, pure masculine energy, pure light, pure force and power and creative energy. We have Capricorn, value stability. This person may be a Capricorn or a Leo. They may have Leo or a Cap in their Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, or Venus. And yeah, I feel like they're a go-getter. They're strong. They're dependable. They're gonna definitely positively surprise you. Let's get some initials. And then I'll get some more about their personality, their relationship. I'll get some charms if we have time. All right, we have a B, we have an O. I just heard Bebo. Someone may have had a Bebo when they were younger. We got 3 O's. We have I-R-N-I-E. Also, if you get any downloads or you see any words, you can make up any words about these letters, let us know in the comments. And also, if you see your own name, take that as confirmation. Now, this is funny. We actually have a completely blank one. So it's funny because the unknown card came up, and there is a level of unknown and you trying to figure things out, and Spirit saying, like, you're gonna be surprised. We got another B, we got another O, so 4 O's now. We have 3 I's, we have a J, we have N, we have an A, we have W, we have R, we have S, we have another W, we have an A, another A, or that our first A. I think that was the first A we got. We got a T, 2 T's, we got a D, we got a K, and we have an X. So those are those. All right, cool. Spirit, tell me more about this relationship. What are they gonna bring out of them? What is this gonna be like? Okay, we got one that flipped over, so let's read this one. The yellow rose. Your favorite flower may be yellow roses. Enthusiasm and friendship. It says, a single rose can be my garden, a single friend my world. Oh, I love that so much. If you guys struggled with infidelity in your partners, this person is like, you are my world. They're very much so fulfilled by one person. They don't need a whole lot of attention. They don't need a whole lot of lovers. They're cool with just having like their person. You may have been looking for your person as well. Like if you try to think about or describe what it is you're looking for, you may say, I'm looking for my person, like someone specific, like my person. We have the daffodil and the anemone. The anemone says anticipation. I feel like an arrow pulled back and ready to be launched into something big. So there's an energy here of you guys really being in expectation, and it's like you can feel that things are about to change. You just don't know when. That's the energy I feel like you're in now. We have the daffodil with rebirth and new beginnings. New beginnings are often described as painful endings, is what that one says. So there's an energy here of you guys may have recently gone through a breakup, or you guys may have recently gone through a breakup or a period of stagnancy, a period of learning yourself. Spirit, tell me more about the energy of this person for group 2. Oh my God. This person, okay, this person has many sides to them, okay, but I'm like, where do I even want to go? We have spazzy. I go off a lot is what it says. This person may spaz. This person also may be a little bit of a spaz. They may be kind of squirrel, like a squirrel. Like they see something, they get distracted, they go pursue that for 5 minutes, and then they may like actually have a condition, like it may be diagnosed to some degree. We have hustler and reliable. You can count on me to always be their hustler. I know how to get to the bag. So they value stability. They value money. They value the home. Now this is funny because we have individualist and heartbreaker. So this is someone you can respect, someone who does make you feel like, you know what, if I'm not with them, someone else is going to take them up. Like they are a catch, they are a value. You got to put some respect on this person's name. Individualist and heartbreaker. Individualist, I'm independent and self-reliant. Heartbreaker, I might end up hurting you is what it says. We're tapping into your future wife, husband, life partner. So obviously that wouldn't be the case, but this is someone who's lived some life, okay? And then we have familiarity and relaxed. Relax says, I keep it calm and serene. Familiarity, we know each other already. It feels like you know this person. You may have a past life with this person. You may have met this person in school, but you never pursued anything in school, and now you're meeting them again outside of school, and you're having something. I got the charms. I'm going to get some charms for you guys, so if you have headphones, pause the video. All right. Oh, we got a lot of signs that came up. Okay, so we have Gemini, Leo, Cancer, and Libra that came up for the signs. We got a Christmas tree. So you may like the Christmas season. You may really like the holidays. You may like to go up north, I'm hearing. We have a leaf and we have a bouquet of flowers. So this person is traditional in the sense that they like to give you gifts. They like to give you flowers. They're more formal. We got a leaf. They could be an air sign or really like nature. You could be an earth sign as well. I'm going to say earth. We got glasses. So you may wear glasses or contacts, or they may. We have a skull and crossbones. I definitely feel like a hard pass or an edgy aspect to both of your personalities. We got the scissors here. You may be a beautician. You may cut hair. They may cut hair. We got a flamingo. That may be your favorite animal or your favorite part of the zoo for someone I'm hearing. Also look up flamingo symbolism. We got a ladybug. I would look up ladybug symbolism as well. And then we have a cross. So you or them may value religion, or you may have grown up religious. And that is what I have for you guys. My Etsy is below if you want a private tarot reading. That is where you can find me. But that is what I got for you guys today. Group 2, and I'll talk to you soon. All right, if you chose group 3 with the clear quartz crystal point, this is your reading. We're using the Modern Witch Tarot for you guys today. And we're getting into your future spouse, their exact physical description. And everything about them, their personalities, zodiac, initials. I got a lot going on today. I got charms too, so let's see. Yellow's the first to come out, so let's get some more. Let's see what they got going on. We got formal style, dapper style. This person likes to look good. They like to look nice. They clean up nice. And then we have simple style. So I feel like this person keeps it simple, but they keep it dapper. They keep it nice. Like they like to wear dressier clothes. Let's see. All right, for their hair, we have straight hair, wavy hair, and messy hair. So they like to, ooh, that's nice. They like to, you know, keep a balance. They like the messy hair aesthetic, but at the same time, they look rather nice. Let's see. For skin tone, we have darker tan skin. We have a light skin. And pale skin. And then what's left? We have eyes. Let's see their eyes. So for the eyes, we have big brown eyes. We have hazel eyes. And we have blue eyes. Okay, cool. We got a good amount of variation with the physical description for you guys, group 3. So let's see their personality. What are they like? Spirit, this is for group 3. With the clear quartz, what is the personality of their future wife, spouse, husband? We have the priest and the mentor. Something about them, they're going to exercise those demons, okay? If you have demons, if you really get in your own way, if you're extremely stubborn, they're really going to help you exercise that energy up out of you, okay? We got the king. They are to be respected. They have strong masculine energy. Ooh, we got the vampire. Let's get into it now. They have their own internal darkness. For someone, I'm feeling you like vampires. I'm hearing like you like vampire movies. You're into that. We have the damsel. Okay, give me one more, spirit. This person is very interesting. I have not gotten a combination like this yet. Give me one more for them, spirit. One more for group 3. We got the knight that flipped over. Okay, we have the king and the knight that showed up. Oh my god. So I love that because that's kind of like an interesting juxtaposition. That's someone who will defend you, someone who is also your equal, someone who will submit to you, but someone who will also raise you up, someone who will see you as their... as someone for them to respect and honor, but also someone who is their equal match. So there's an interesting juxtaposition with the king and the knight. The king says enlightened, benevolent leadership, benefiting those in your charge. The knight says loyalty, romance, chivalry, and a love of honor. So there's like an interesting energy here, a love of honor that comes with the knight, the loyalty that comes with the knight, whereas the king says enlightened, benevolent leadership. So there's like this interesting juxtaposition, whereas the king is really someone who's learned through experience, and the knight is someone who's just loyal period, someone who's romantic, someone who just believes in you. But the king is someone who stands as an equal and also is a leader themselves. So there's an energy here of this person kind of like, you know, playing different roles depending on the energy that you give out as well. We have the priest. facilitates spiritual commitments, serves as a channel of spiritual energy. So this person is enlightened. This person has gone on their own spiritual journey. If you're someone who values spirituality, but you haven't gone on your own spiritual journey, they can really help you with that because they already have, and vice versa. So they're, it's interesting that it says serves as a channel of spiritual energy, because they're going to bring a connection to the divine, a connection to higher powers, into the household, into the marriage, into the partnership. And they also have this ability to hold you up to spiritual commitment. So if you say, okay, say you like to read the Bible, but you want to read the Bible once a day every morning, they're going to hold you to that spiritual commitment. They're going to push you to make your own commitment with your higher self, with God, the divine spirit, whatever you believe in. So I like that. We have the mentor, passing on wisdom and refining a student's character. They're a mentor, someone who has a lot to teach, also someone who is a really good parental figure. You can trust them with your kids. If you have kids from another marriage, another relationship, this is that person that you want to connect with and have a relationship with. They understand your responsibilities as a parent, and they also stand in that parent role confidently. They don't overstep boundaries. They don't try to parent your kids, or discipline, I should say. They don't try to discipline your kids. They leave that to you, but there's someone who is a great role model for your children. And then we got the vampire and the damsel. I feel like these are the most interesting. Vampire makes you aware that something or someone is draining your life force. So they will be honest with you. Like if you want to quit smoking, they're going to hold you accountable. They're not going to ignore the fact that you're smoking, even if you're stressed or whatever excuse you make. They hold you to a higher caliber. They hold you to the commitments that you want to make yourself. And they'll also tell you, like, that friend is no good. That friend keeps making you, like, how do you feel when you leave that friend's presence? You know, you seem to feel like you seem to feel unhappy, or you seem to feel energetically drained. Like, they will bring that to your attention. And then the damsel says, understanding the nature of healthy romance inspires you to rely on yourself. This person wants you to be self-sufficient. They want you to maintain your individuality. If you've ever had a relationship where you kind of lost yourself, they're going to consciously prevent you from doing that. They're going to remind you to focus on yourself, remind you to focus on what you like and not to give so much to them. I feel like they'll even bring that up. Like if you try to give them too much of your time and energy, they're going to bring that up. Like, when is the last time you did something nice for yourself? Like, again, you did something nice for me, and it's not that I don't appreciate it, but also I don't want you running off of an empty cup. Make sure you're giving to yourself as well. They'll even, you know, remind you of that, even if it would negatively affect them, you know. Then it's like, oh, you're right. And now they're getting less attention. They still feel like, you know, you being full and whole is more important. Spirit, tell me about this relationship. How are they getting along? What is the energy like? What is the relationship about? Well, there's a lot of healing, a lot of unknown energy here, a lot of wands here, a lot of fire energy. This person is going to be a source of stability, humility, I'm hearing, understanding, and grace. So there's this like energy of this person allowing you to heal. They're giving you the stability to come back out of your shell. They're very patient with you, and also very dependable. I feel that there's a lot of healing that you guys need to do, and you haven't had the opportunity to do that yet. Like, there's some things that you can't address until you're completely safe, because it's going to affect your mental health to the point where you're not going to be able to continue your day-to-day thing. So if something really traumatic happens to you, you can't really fully address that without taking time off of work, or without taking time like to yourself to like have that regeneration. So if you have bills to pay, but something messed up happens to you in a relationship, a lot of times that stuff doesn't really get processed until you get in a relationship, which is why relationships can be so triggering, especially if you're with someone that cares about you. It's not self-sabotaging, it's just you're finally addressing the things that you've been through. This person gives you that safe space to kind of travel back in time and then rewrite history. You know, we have the Nine of Wands and the Five of Pentacles, so there is a period of like, sadness or loneliness, depression that you may go through in this, even though you have a partner, even though you're in a relationship. And it's because now that you're safe, now that you're comfortable, now that you don't have to worry about attracting a relationship because you have one, you're able to kind of go back, if that makes sense, and make peace with the past. We got the 10 of Wands, so this relationship is going to be very, very healing. But this person is providing you like the ability to actually address the elephant in the room, the elephant in your spirit, that low vibrational experience or relationship that you had been through. Ace of Wands in reverse, Two of Wands in reverse, and then also to kind of recreate yourself and reemerge. There's like this whole butterfly energy that's happening too. With the Tower card in reverse, that's healing. 10 of Wands, that's like making peace with what you've been through and moving on to the next level. You may be seeing a lot of 10-10 right before you meet this person. And then we have, you know, the Moon card here, which is actually, you know, a card of the unknown, the subconscious, but I just know that that's talking about a lot of things. The mistreatment, from the divine masculine I'm feeling here as well. The Four of Swords, see, the Four of Swords is a card of reflection. It's a card of really thinking about everything that you've been through. Queen of Cups under that, reemergence. Yeah, there's an energy here of you doing a lot of healing after this relationship starts. Like, and the nature of the relationship is this person is giving you that safe space, that stability to really address everything that you've been through and to reemerge. Spirit, can you give me, what is the energy of this person? What is their zodiac sign or the energy within them? We got the Sun, and then we have Taurus. Ooh, I love Taurus. Taurus are super loyal. Taurus, well, the good ones. Somebody's like, no, they ain't. That was your experience with the Taurus. Most Taurus, honestly, can be trusted. As long as they're happy and respected, they can be trusted. Now, if the F-boy, F-girl, you can be a Cancer, you can be the most innocent of the signs and still be a F-boy, F-girl, POS. But, anyways, let's not even get into the sign talk. But Taurus, someone who loves, Taurus tend to love luxury. They love to consume. Like they're big on food and luxury and pleasing of the senses. We also have the Sun card representing masculine energy. That's something that keeps coming through consistently with this person. We got the King, we got the Knight, which are all masculine archetypes. We got the King of Pentacles, and then the Emperor in reverse at the bottom of the deck, representing the unmatured masculine that you've dealt with in the past. So there's an energy of this person having a lot of masculine energy, and I feel like they're giving you space to invoke and use your own masculine energy, but also to heal your feminine energy. We got Scorpio. Yeah, this person is not afraid of the dark. I feel that literally as well. I'm seeing someone walk through a haunted house. You may really like haunted houses. You may like spooky season. Halloween may be your favorite. You may go all out. You may even like decorate your house Halloween themed and things like that. But I'm seeing someone lead you through the dark to the light. Figuratively and literally. Like maybe you love scary movies, but you haven't been able to watch them because you haven't been in a relationship. I'm like that too. I do not watch scary movies unless I'm in a relationship and basically living with that person, because if we're not living together, I'm still gonna have to be alone, and I'm not doing that. I'm gonna need you here. The Moon again, a lot of subconscious. This person is comfortable being uncomfortable. This person is uncomfortable in the unknown. They're comfortable in transition phases. And then Pisces, we got a lot of water energy coming up as well. So water and fire are strong elements here. We got Taurus, Scorpio, and Pisces that came out for signs. The Moon rules Cancer. But the Moon element, you know, the mantra of the Moon is I feel. So this person feels everything and they're able to sense your energy. It's almost like, I saw this video the other day, and it was a dog, and they filmed a video, and they were like seeing how long it takes for my dog to notice that I just walked by, and then they walked by the dog, and then the dog like stops and starts to look around until they find their owner. So they were just like, you know, the dog walker walking the dog on the street. But anyways, I feel like this person, they can darn near like sense you, smell you. When you walk by, they can smell you, they can sense you in a room. You guys could, like, when you first meet, they're like, she gonna be at the gym today, or he's gonna be at the gym today, I can feel it. Or they're walking up to the gym and they're like, I know she's in there. I know he's in there. Like, there's like an energy of that where they can like darn near physically like smell you, sense you. I'm gonna pull some initials. Let's see. So if you see your name, take that as confirmation. Also, if you get any downloads from any words that you put together with these initials, please put that in the comments, because everybody gets different downloads and we can all just like super expand with each other's downloads. So we have W, we have O, we have K, we have E, woke. We have I, we have B, we have T, we have another I. I think I already said that. We have B, we have T, we have A, we have another T, so 2 T's. We have an L, we have R, I'm hearing ritual. We have a Z, we have another R, we have another I, 3 I's, we have an N, and we have another O. So like I said, if anything comes to you, put that in the comments. Otherwise, if you see your name spelled or anything like that, take that as confirmation. Where do I want to go next? Spirit, tell me more about this relationship, the energy of the marriage. Oh, we got a few that came out for you. So we got forget-me-nots and morning glory. Morning glory, affection and determination. The morning glory, which blooms for a day, differs not from the heart of the giant pine that lives for 1,000 years. So there's an energy here of this person being like, even if I only have you temporarily, I'm going to be grateful for you. Even if we only have today, I'm going to, you know, treat it like, you know, we're building eternity. This person does not run off of fear. They do not live in the future. They live in the present, and they treat you like the person that they want to be with for the rest of their life. Forget-me-nots, eternal memories. The best things in life are people you've loved, the places you've seen, and the memories that you've made along the way. Forget-me-nots may be your favorite flower, or a flower that you use often in spell work, I'm hearing. We have the Gloxinia. Ooh, I love this. Love at first sight and proud spirit. When I saw you, I fell in love and you smiled because you knew. That's a quote by William Shakespeare. Yeah, there's an energy of there being romantic tension between you guys, like really kind of instantly, even if you just feel this person and you don't see them yet. Like if this person walks by, but you may feel them. Like you may feel them. We have the hyacinth with playfulness. Play is the royal road to childhood happiness and adult brilliance. So I see you guys being very comfortable with each other, allowing your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine, allowing your inner child to re-emerge again and be appreciated and to have space. And I feel like it's, for you guys, definitely due to all of this healing. This could be a childhood wounding that's getting healed as well. And we have the Chiropsis. It says always joyful. I love that. This person gives like golden retriever energy. They're just kind of happy to be here, happy to be with you. Whatever you're into, they're into. Like they're just kind of happy to have you. Always joyful. It says write it on your heart that every day is the best day of the year. And that's exactly what I got. Like this live like we're dying type of energy. Like take every day and make the very most out of it. You know, have fun today because tomorrow isn't promised type of energy. Okay, so I'm going to pull some charms. So if you had headphones, pause the video so you can take them out or do what you want to do. I'm going to get some charms. All right. So we got some signs here. We got Aries, we got Libra, and we got Taurus. We also got the fish that came up, which can represent Pisces. Fish also represents plentifulness. Intuition. We got a leaf. This person may be an earth sign, or you may be an earth sign. They may love nature, vice versa. We have the glasses here. I feel like an illumination, seeing clearly being represented with those. You may wear glasses or contacts though, vice versa. Skull and crossbones. This person may like tattoos. They may like motorcycles. They may like grungy aesthetics, grungy clubs. We have the dragonfly, the owl, and the monkey. Monkey represents, you know, playfulness, also intelligence. It can be a little coy too, like the monkey can be a little bit of a trickster. We got the dragonfly. One of you guys may have a dragonfly tattoo. We have the owl representing wisdom. We also have the bird here. It looks like a dove to me. I would look up dove symbolism to get extra downloads about that. We got the ladybug. Someone, their guides communicates to them through ladybugs a lot. We have the wheel. Someone may be into cars. You may be into cars. They may. We got another set of glasses that came out. So and it's giving 4 eyes. You may have been called 4 eyes as you were younger because maybe you had glasses when you were younger. We got the apple. It's giving, like, you know, eating from the tree of good and evil. A lot of knowledge and awakening happening here. We got the pacifier. You may like to be babied. This person may like to be babied. You guys also may have children together. And then the last one we have is a lock. Or not a lock, but a key. I feel this person giving you the key to their heart, the key to their mind, the key to everything inside of them. There's no like boundaries this person has with you. They honestly want to share everything with you. And yeah, that's what I got for you, group 3. My Etsy is linked below. If you want a private tarot reading, that is where you can find me. But that is what I have for you today, and I will talk to you soon. Alright, if you chose group 4 with the amethyst argonite crystal points, this is your reading. Tapping into your future spouse, your future wife, husband. What do they look like? What is their exact physical description? Getting real specific today. And I have charms, I have initials. I got the T to find out their zodiac. So let's jump right in. Let's see. Let's start with their skin tone. All right, so we got smooth skin. So this person, they have physically smooth looking skin, not a lot of, you know, blemishes. We got dark brown skin. I feel like they have good skin. Medium tan skin, and light skin. Okay, so more fair. Then we got this yellow one that popped out. We got grunge style, so let's get into their style next. So far we got grunge, we got name brand style, so they like to look nice, they like to dress up, they like to wear brands. They may have specific brands that they like. And then we have modern style. Okay. Ooh, we got a white one that came out, so we might as well get into their eye color. Let's see. We have wears colored contacts. We have multicolored eyes. And we have brown eyes. All right. And then last but not least, let's see what their hair is looking like. What's their hair like? We got curly hair. Trendy haircut style. So they like to keep up with the trends. When it comes to their aesthetic, they always kind of look in. They look cool. They look with the times. And then we got straight hair. All right, cool. So we got the physical description. All right, well, let's get into their personality then. Spirit, this is for group 4 with the amethyst. Tell me about the personality of their person, their future wife, husband, spouse. What are they like? Ooh, this person has got a story to tell. This person has lived some life, okay? This person is not green, I'm hearing. That may be a slang from where you're from. But that basically means like this person, they're not naive, they're not green, they've lived some life. Wow, this is very interesting. I'm getting a lot of complex energy with them. So let's start here. We have the addict and the storyteller. This person may have an addictive personality. They may be addicted to you. They may consider you to be like their own personal brand of, you know, the quote from Twilight. Storyteller, ability to experience and express life through stories and symbols. The addict helps you recognize and confront addictive behavior. Interesting. Tapping into this energy, they want you to be at their best, at your best. And they want to be with someone who can support them and, you know, enables them to be at their best. Someone who will realize and notice like when they're starting to fold, when they're starting to go downhill, someone who can save them and vice versa. We got the servant and the dilettante. So this person wants you to embrace your creative nature, and they also like to serve and cater to their partner. I'm talking feet rubs, cooking, cleaning. They really kind of baby you a little bit. They want you to feel like you don't have to worry about anything with them. They want your life to be so easy. They want to make things easier for you. They don't want you to be stressed out. They don't want you to feel uncomfortable. They want to do everything that they possibly can to make you feel fulfilled. Delight in serving others with a free and loving heart. Yeah, their heart doesn't get weighed down by the deeds they do. They don't expect you to do everything that they do or give to them just because they give to you. That's just their true nature. And then the dilettante delights in the arts without having to be a professional, alerts you to the danger of becoming superficial in your pursuits. So they really keep you grounded. They really keep you connected to what matters, to family, to the home, to community, to, you know, emotional stability, spiritual stability, and also delights in the arts. I was seeing someone do like a paint and sip. That may be something you do with your partner. Like you guys have these little picnics, you little drinky drink, and you paint. Something like that I was seeing, but they want you to express your creative energy. We have the rebel and the teacher. Now this is an interesting combination. The rebel challenges authority to affect social change, rejects spiritual systems that do not serve inner needs. So they're not the kind of person who feels like, oh, we should meditate because we're spiritual. They're the kind of person that feels like we should meditate because we're being called to, not because that's what a spiritualist is. Or if you guys, you know, grew up religious and you still hold religion close to your heart, they're like, healing can happen anywhere. We don't have to always go to church or always be in the word because we're religious, where our relationship is with God through ourselves. So they're kind of dynamic in that way. They reject social norms. This person may like to wear skirts, even if they're a masculine, or as a feminine, they may have a style like more like Aaliyah, you know, someone who's like more masculine, something like that. We have the teacher, ability to communicate knowledge, experience, skill, and wisdom. So I definitely feel like they have a story to tell, and they have actionables. They're all about action. Like this person is someone who's not like, okay, I'm gonna expect you to do something without knowing why I want you to do this, vice versa. Or someone who like really is a part of the learning process. Someone who's very patient and understanding with learning, with growth. And then we have the mother, the shapeshifter, and the mystic. The mystic, I feel this super strong already, reveals the intimate union with the divine. I definitely feel like they have a relationship with God, their higher self, the higher power. Mother, a nurturance, patience, and unconditional love, joy, and giving birth to life is what it says there. So they have like quite the mothering aspect, which I felt with the servant. Like they really, seriously, like they really cater to you. They really kind of baby you and give you everything they have, everything you want. They don't really believe in saying no, to be honest. Not on their end. Like you can say no to them, you can have those kind of boundaries, but with them, they don't believe in telling you no. They feel like you deserve it all. You deserve everything. They're like, why am I telling you no for? Like you deserve whatever you ask for. And then we have the shapeshifter. skill at navigating through different levels of consciousness, the ability to see the potential in everything. So this person is a shapeshifter. One moment they can be super spiritual, the next moment they can go into action-oriented mode, like this is what's needed, protection mode. Like, I feel like this person, I'm hearing leader of the pack. Surprisingly, they give off a good amount of masculine energy, like, and that's the thing, like a mother, you don't play with her cubs. Like, one thing, after you have a child, as a mother, you will you like, okay, you can try me, but try my children. That's a whole nother level of wild that you see. And that's what I get from this person. Spirit, can you tell me about the relationship? What is the relationship like? How are they building together? What do we have here? Well, we have Judgment, so this is the one. Now also we have the Seven of Swords. Ooh, and the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You had a long-term relationship that ended. This could have been a long way that you lived your life before you started to live your truth as well. You may have changed your aesthetic. You may have opened yourself up to dating other genders. Like, there's an energy here of you kind of coming out in some way, spiritually, emotionally, whatever way it was for you. And really, or a relationship, coming out of a relationship. And we have Judgment and the Seven of Swords. So there's a tendency that you guys have to self-sabotage. There's also a tendency of you guys to be to be pessimistic. Or maybe to end relationships prematurely. Maybe you see one red flag in your partner and you're just like, yep, nope, don't want to deal with that, won't deal with that, don't want to be bothered. You quit on the relationship. Or, you know, you see a quality, you start to argue with your partner, and, or maybe things are too good, and then you start to feel like, nope, things are quiet, too quiet. This person's got to be crazy. How do they even love me? You may be looking at your partner's weird just because of how much they love you and care about you. There's an energy in your relationship where this is, well, we are tapping into your future spouse, but this is like the end all be all. This is the one that you overcome all that self-sabotaging behavior, the one that you stick it out through, even though you may be someone quick to run away when things get tough. Like, this is the one you just do not do that with. Yeah, Seven of Cups in reverse. Like, this is your end all be all. Even if you guys were to get divorced, which I don't see, but I'm just saying as an example, like, you're not going to date anyone else. This is your end all be all. This is it for you. I'm hearing this is it for you. Spirit, tell me more about this relationship. Got another one that flipped over. All right. Yeah, a lot of that energy. This is going to be, listen, your patience is going to be tested. I feel like you guys may be impatient. You may be quick to go off. We have the Five of Swords. You may be a bit selfish in relationships. Like, soon as you see something you don't like, you may write people off. You may be quick to dismiss people. Four of Swords is all about patience and reflection. Five of Swords is, I could take the easy way out, but I'm challenged to stay in. I'm challenged to show up 10 toes for my marriage. I'm challenged to be here for my partner, even when they're going through something, even when they're not at their best. I'm challenged to still show up for my household, for my family, for my home. So we have the Three of Cups and the Sun in reverse. There will be celebration. There will be big milestones, but there will also be big lessons learned through this relationship. And we're talking about your marriage. So it's definitely a new era for you. All right, Spirit, tell me, can I get their zodiac sign or the energy they embody? Can you tell me about their energy for group 4, the energy of their spouse? All right, we got Gemini, we got Aquarius, we got Leo. Now that's an interesting combination. Gemini and Aquarius, okay, they're both air signs, but Leo coming out with that fire sign action. This person is a go-getter. This person is very strong. They believe in family, and also I'm hearing they already know the value of a woman, of a man, of a partner. They don't need you to tell them what you bring to the table. They don't need you to prove something to them. They already have their own firm beliefs. They know what they already value partnership. Leos have super big hearts. Leos are also known for being courageous, go-getters. If there's a problem, they're gonna solve it. They're gonna find a solution, you know, and this person, they're very dependable. We have Aquarius. You know, that's kind of like a wild card. I don't feel like people slow down long enough to understand Aquarius. But what I can say about Aquarius is they do keep their own counsel. And they're kind of like, you know, just in their own world. This person has a strong sense of self. Also, this could be in their sun, moon, rising, Venus or Mars. And then we have Gemini, an intellectual, someone who... Honestly, I feel like Geminis play devil advocate just for fun, devil's advocate. Like they go against the grain just like for fun, like brain games for them. Like I swear, they don't even be passionate. They just want to go back and forth for the sake of enlightening. It's like, ugh, Gemini. But yeah, you gotta love Gemini. My best friend is a Gemini, and you gotta love her hard-headed ass. Let's see what else we get. We got the sun, pure masculine energy, very strong life force, go-getter attitude. We can see it through mentality, never giving up. This person does not believe in divorce also, let me just say. And also they have a strong, I feel like it may come from their religious background. They may come up from a religion like we don't divorce, like it's a thing. And then we have the moon, the sun and the moon. That is the masculine and the feminine. So this person has, you know, very feminine qualities. We got the mother, we got the servant, but we also have the sun. This person is kind of a complete balance of masculine and feminine. So let's get some initials. If you see your name spelled out, take that as confirmation. If you get any downloads or words from the initials, comment them below so we can get all the downloads. And let's see, okay, so we have 2 E's, we have an S, we have M, we have R, we have A, we have another R, we have B, another A. I'm hearing Baba, but I feel like it's meaning father. We have M, we have... Did we get, yep, we got E's already. So we got 3 E's now. We have an F, we have another S, we have K, we have L, we have O, we have a V, we have another R, we have another O, we have G, we have C, another O, we have J, and we have W. Okay, cool. So let's see. Where do I want to go? Like I said, I have so much going on here. Spirit, tell me about their energy and the relationship. Tell me more about the energy of the relationship here. We have the honeysuckle, domestic happiness and devoted affection. This person is so devoted to you. I'm seeing someone on a leash. I'm seeing a feminine with a masculine on a leash with like a collar. So you guys may be into that kind of thing. It says, I will wind thee in my arms, so doth the woodbine, the honeysuckle, gently and twist. So this is someone who kind of gently comforts you, gently protects you. You may be someone who doesn't need protection. You don't need someone to protect you, but this person does it anyway because they should, because that's their values. Even when you will go through something alone, they will be here for you. They won't let you go through it alone, even if you'll choose to. We have the peony with prosperity and compassion. It says prosperity depends more on wanting what you have than on having what you want. There's an energy of comfortability, an energy of understanding and growth. Like, I feel like you guys, it's really us against the world type of energy. Like, all you need is each other. Seriously. Both of you depend equally on each other. Both of you equally love each other, uplift each other, are there for each other. We have the white rose. It says new start in wisdom. Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. New start in wisdom makes me feel like this is a relationship where it's like more about what you need versus what you want. Like, and this is your marriage. This is your future spouse. So you may have gone through many different relationships where it's like, that's what I wanted, that's what I asked for, that's what I got. That was a train wreck. But now you're in a relationship and it's like, this is what you need. And that is what you're getting here. We have the crocus with cheerfulness. It says it is spring again. The earth is like a child who knows poems by heart. So there's definitely an energy of restarting, an energy of blooming. I'm also seeing you guys have your own garden. I feel like you guys will have a home together, a house, and you're going to have a garden in that house. And then we have the amaryllis with the determination and creative achievement. It says you cannot use up creativity. The more you use, the more you have. Your house is going to be very eccentric and unique. Someone has an odd hobby, like they may be into collecting different like artifacts or dolls or like something that's a bit odd or unique. Okay, I'm about to get into charms, so if you have headphones on, take them out or pause the video so you can lower your volume, whatever, but I'm about to get into the charms. Alrighty. Okay, so we have a crown, royalty. I don't know why this is giving me United Kingdom or British. You may be from the UK, you may be a Brit. We got Pisces, we got Piscis. We have star, which could represent Aquarius, but also wish fulfillment and the stars kind of leading you together. You may want to check your birth chart for transits. Spirit is saying there's a relationship transit. Now this is very interesting, see, because we got a different crown here, and the one before was giving me like British energy, whereas this one looks more traditional king and queen energy. We have the, what is this called? I can never remember what this is called. We have the wheel of a steering ship, and I never looked that closely, but it says love all over it. It says love. Let's see if I can get it to focus. You probably still can't see it because it's literally so small, but on the wheel it does say love. Around the wheel, we have a gun here. You guys may like to go to the shooting range. You may like to hunt. You may have grown up in the country. Hunting may be a big part of your culture. You may like paintballing, laser tag. We got two crosses here. You guys may have both grown up religious. We have a bow. This relationship is definitely going to be a gift, a present. We have a pacifier. You guys may have kids, fur babies. You may, I'm hearing farm. You may have chickens and goats and farm animals. And then we have the seahorse. I love when that comes up because that also, it always represents like an unconventional nature to a relationship. The male seahorses carry the babies, and it's just giving me that energy where it's like this relationship is a shared responsibility, you know, a shared relationship. It's not like one person does this, the other person does that. It's very much so we share everything. And then we have the monkey. That may be someone's favorite animal. I'm also hearing baby shower. Someone may have had a zoo or a monkey themed baby shower. Also, I'm hearing if you have kids, they're going to embrace your kids. You're going to feel safe with this person with your kids. Monkeys also represent intelligence and playfulness. And that is what I have for you guys, group 4. That was your reading. Everything that I could possibly get about your future partner. My Etsy shop is linked in the description below. Just like every video, if you need a private tarot reading, that is where you can find me. But that is what I have for you guys today. I love you, and I'll see you soon.